What is happening, and welcome to another Photography Talk episode 178. Now friends, in the news this week is tons of rumors about a new Sony camera, specifically the a6700. Now, will this camera live up to the high threshold of awesomeness of its predecessor, the a6600? Well, we're going to discuss that here in a moment. Now, Canon made a splash recently with a teaser about an upcoming vlogging camera, and I know vlogging cameras are nothing new, but what makes this one stand out here, or jump out rather, is it seems to have a vertical body rather than a horizontal one. And so what's up about that? And if you have a Canon R7, R10, or a R50, you're going to want to hear rumors about a new RF-S lens that's in the works. Now, the RF-S lens lineup is pretty limited, as you know, but this addition would make a huge difference to it. Now, I'm excited to get to the details of these stories, but first, if we can take a quick timeout, I'd like to discuss something very serious. There's a issue going around on YouTube, and it's called like deficiency disease, or LDD. Now, you guys are awesome at like my videos, and I'd like to encourage you to continue smashing that like button. The more that you guys like my videos, let's be real here, the less likely that we are to get LTD, or LDD rather, excuse me. Now, I've seen LDD up close, and friends, it's not pretty. People with LDD, they are frustrated, they're angry, some even perhaps lonely, but it's totally treatable. Like the old saying goes, an apple a day is going to keep the doctor away. Well, a like a day is going to keep LDD away. So do me a favor and get your daily like it. I don't want LDD, and I don't want you to get it either. And as a thank you for participating in this very important prevention program, I'd like to share with you a very inspiring quote. "There are no bad pictures, that's just how your face looks sometimes." Abraham Lincoln. As always, thank you guys very much. Love you all. Let's get on to this week's headlines. Now, when the Sony a6600 came out in 2019, it did so with a big bang. Photographers loved it. Videographers loved it. It was the ideal hybrid camera, but let's be real here, a lot has changed in photography and videography over the last 4 years, so it's time for an upgrade, and Sony will reportedly do so with its a6700. Now, given the enormous popularity of the a6600, the new a6700 has a huge shoes to fill, but if rumors are correct, it will fill the a6600 shoes and then some. Now, the latest rumors suggest that the A67, I'm having a hard time with that. All these, I think those A6700, the numbers throw me off. Now, the latest rumors suggest that the A6700 will have the same 26.1 megapixel sensor that's in the Sony FX30. Now, the sensor can record 4K 60p using the full width of the sensor in 4K 120p video with a small little crop. Now, other rumors point to the a6700 having in-body image stabilization and up to 7 stops of additional AI-powered algorithms that improve image processing and subject tracking. Now, apart from the rumored scroll wheel on the top and the larger grip on this thing, the a6700 will almost certainly feature the same body design or similar to its predecessor. That's, let's be real here, it's compact and it's highly portable. Now, the expected announcement date for the a6700 is sometime in early July, so you're going to want to stay tuned. So as more details come available on that, we're going to keep you guys informed on that. Now, if you're in the market for a new vlogging camera, you might be in luck. Canon recently teased that an announcement of a new camera May 11th, and all signs point to this being a vlogging camera. Now, the teaser only appeared in Japan, though some folks are wondering if this is going to be a camera specific to that market. Now, being real here, the details are quite scarce on this thing, but if you examine the teaser graphic, you can see a faint outline of the lens near the top of the camera body. Now, this has led to heavy speculation that this will be a fixed lens camera rather than something with interchangeable lens. So you can see that the camera appears to be vertically oriented rather than traditional horizontal orientation. That being the case, this seems this camera will be able to stand up on its own. Though the body design is definitely, I think we could say, strange, Canon has shown in the past that it is willing to try weird designs. Like, remember the Canon PowerShot zoom? Maybe Canon has developed an entirely new body design that vloggers will fall in love with. Or maybe it'll be a huge flop. Who knows? That's the the cost of doing business. Anyway, we can speculate all we want, but we won't have the specifics until May 11th, which isn't that far away. So you're going to want to check back in the next couple of weeks for confirmation on the specs on this unusual new camera from Canon. Canon has numerous new lenses in the works, and one of them is apparently an ultra-wide. More specifically, rumors point to a lens beyond the RF-S mount, which is great news as that lineup of APS-C lenses needs more options. Now, this specific lens is rumored to be a variant of the EFM 11-22, which is a f4 to 5.6 or something similar. Now, of course, since these are just fresh rumors, there's no hard evidence of what this lens will actually be other than an RF-S mount in a ultra-wide lens range. So there's no information about what the lens might be or when it might be released either. That said, Canon has done a nice job of introducing crop sensor cameras in the EOS R family in recent years. You have the R7, you have the R10, you have the R50, all of which are excellent budget-friendly options that will help Canon to continue to expand the footprint in its mirrorless ecosystem. Now, the new lens will certainly help in that regard as well. Now, unfortunately, though, this is the only RF-S mount lens that is showing up in the rumors at the moment. Now, I'm sure Canon has things cooking behind doors, but it will be nice to know what other lenses are in the works. And of course, as I'm sure we take a deeper dive into the summer months here, we're going to have more details emerging on these lenses. And so as always, as more of those details come across our radar scope, we're going to share them with you folks as well. Last but not least, it's that time where we're going to take a deep dive. Well, not really deep dive. We're going to talk about the winners of our last giveaway. So, Nicole Underwood, you win the Vanguard Veo Adapter R48GY. Bill Swinney, you win the DeskLab portable monitor. And Jacob Henry, you win the $100 Amazon gift card. Now, congratulations to each of you. Be sure to consult with the contest rules in the description below so you know what you need to do to claim your prize. Again, thank you all for participating. Now, here are the gifts for our next giveaway. We have 3 excellent prizes come out for this month. We have Holdfast Gear Remograper bag, we have a Hex Ranger sling, and of course, the $100 Amazon gift card. Now, as always, entering the giveaway, friends, we make it super easy. Step 1, well, you gotta like this video and subscribe to the channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chance that you have to win. So by all means, get watching some more of the videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on Photography Talk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you happen to register on the site during one of the last giveaways, you're still eligible to win, but as I keep saying over and over again, swinging by, say hello, we would love to see it, and that is it. For complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on Photography Talk or how to say hello in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck, and one last thing before we go jumping off here. If you enjoy this sort of content, be sure to head over to Photography Talk, sign up for an account. It's free to do so, and it's going to give you access to literally thousands of photography-related articles on the site, including news articles on camera gear, photography tutorials, and much, much more. So take a moment, sign up for an account, and get access to material that will help you take your best shot. And friends, that is officially all I have here for you today. As always, I'm honored that you have tuned in. You have supported the channel, and by watching these videos, you are supporting the channel, and we are very appreciative of that. That being the case, before we go shutting off these videos, I have to ask you to do all that YouTube stuff. So please consider hitting the like button, subscribe, and hit all notifications, because you doing all these things, doesn't cost you anything. It's a small act that really does help immensely with the channel. So thank you very much in advance. And friends, well, I'm going to be shutting off these cameras, so you get out there, stay healthy, and take your best shot.